One of the most powerful principles of reality is the mirror principle. It has the power to revolutionize our lives forever. This massive shift does not involve a specific technology or strategy. It requires you to take action. This principle is relevant to the person you aspire to become. For example, if your dream is to become a millionaire, the fact is, before it manifests itself in external reality, you need to become a millionaire within yourself first. Otherwise, you're constantly jumping from one place to another. They think the problem lies with them. So, the first lesson of this principle is, if you don't change within, nothing outside will change. This is the essence of the mirror principle. If you master this principle, everything you touch turns to gold. However, this requires you to face your inner fears, your own reflection, even something you might not like. If you are really ready for a major change, this video is just for you. In this video, I'm also going to share with you an important skill that I'm still practicing today: exercise. So today, we will uncover this principle and how it can truly change your life. Reality is like a mirror. It reflects your relationship with yourself and the world, your inner world and your outer world. It reflects your beliefs, thoughts, and feelings. What do I mean by that? All right, let's go back to the example of becoming a millionaire. If your relationship with money is that you don't think you're good at making money, then the mirror of reality would say, "Oh, that's your belief. So be it. Oh, that's your belief. So be it." Here's more evidence to prove why you don't have the ability to make money. Make money! Therefore, life will give you more circumstances to confirm your assumptions and the statement you made. Therefore, I want you to remember this crucial point. The outside world is just a reflection of images. This is essentially another way of expressing our inner world. If we look carefully at the world around us, obviously, most people are increasingly immersed in the frenzy of the outside world, consumed by the hustle and bustle of technology, social media, and everyday life. Many of us have lost touch with our inner wisdom, the inner essence we once grasped. So let's explore 4 key points. These principles will enable you to shape reality according to your own desires. For example, when we study the law of attraction, one of the most commonly mentioned things is that reality is a mirror. We need to learn to manipulate this mirror. The first fundamental key to the law of mirrors is to understand reality. The mirror of reality reflects 2 things: your relationship with yourself and with the world around you. In other words, what you see in the mirror of reality is how you see yourself and how you perceive the world. If you look at yourself and think you're not good enough, the mirror only reflects this belief: I'm not good enough. I can't do this because I'm not good enough. The mirror will respond: you're not good enough. Not good enough. The reflection of reality is based on the signals you send to the mirror. To some extent, the mirror of reality is like a loyal friend. It is always willing to validate your beliefs. Therefore, rather than trying to manipulate the reflected image directly, we must learn to change the image we project in front of the mirror. This is similar to influencing someone's behavior. When we say to someone directly, "Don't do that," they are highly likely to do something that is prohibited. But if we choose to inspire, make compelling reasons to avoid certain behaviors, and explain the potential negative consequences, this person will be more willing to listen and accept our influence. Therefore, our goal is to influence our world indirectly. The mirror of reality only reinforces what you say. It will always reflect the truth in your mind about yourself, your identity, and your worldview. Remember that this is one of the most crucial aspects. The current question is, how can we change this? How can we break this pattern? Consciously choosing what we want. Your paradigm. I will provide an example to help you understand how to create your identity. Like 10 years later, in the last picture, what activities do you see yourself doing every day? What do you have that makes your life a continuous journey of discovery? Ask yourself, Who am I now? When I achieve, own, and do all of these things, what are my characteristics and characteristics? This is crucial. Next, consider what your worldview is. How do you perceive the world when you live in this reality? How do you perceive the world as you experience it all? Spend some time creating powerful affirmations. How do you see yourself? Maybe so. I am valuable. I am a magnet of abundance because I have the magic of an alchemist within me. Then create affirmations that are relevant to your worldview. For example, the world conspired to make me successful. Everything happened at the right time, according to the divine plan. When you commit to repeating these affirmations every day and internalize them, get ready to witness an incredible transformation. Your perceived reality, the way you see the world, it will begin to change before your eyes. Even if what you want is obviously hard for you today, but that doesn't mean you can't achieve it tomorrow. Everything requires time, practice, and patience. Therefore, respect your time, but don't let certain fears stop you from achieving greatness. Therefore, be sure to spend some time doing this exercise. It has the power to revolutionize your life. Now, let's move on to the second key point. What you need to understand is, the reflections we see in the physical world are delayed. Why? Here's why. In our inner world, we can create an image in an instant. Just close your eyes. Imagine what we want. This is how it works in this dimension. However, in the third dimension, which is the physical world, it takes a while for things to become apparent. Matter is dense and cannot break the laws of nature to make everything appear instantly. This brings us to the next crucial point. You have to hold onto the beliefs you built long enough. Let your wishes be revealed. What does that mean? This means you must stay true to the identity and worldview you have created.